Hello and welcome for the love of food. Today I'm going to show you how to make an amazing summer salad using a pasta that I love. It's orzo. It almost has this rice-like texture, but it's this just nice, light, easy pasta. And what we're going to be putting in is some crab. So we're going to some crab meat. We've got some summer squash, again, a nice summer vegetable. We're going to be putting in some shallots, red pepper, 2 kinds of garlic, some raw and some roasted garlic that I did. And for green, we're going to be adding in green onion, parsley, and lastly, some feta cheese and this beautiful light dressing that I will give you the recipe for. It has some white wine vinegar in it and some tarragon, things like that. Also in this dressing, I have some of our homemade celery salt. We're going to be selling these soon, so look for that. And homemade garlic salt. Oh, this smells so good. I can't even tell you. It is nothing like what you buy in the store. And this celery, incredible. All right, so I'm going to get busy. I'm going to get to work here, and I'm going to show you step by step mixing up this salad and getting it ready and what it looks like when it's done. Okay, we'll be back in just a minute. All right, we've got our beautiful orzo right here. And what I did was I cooked it off for 6 to 8 minutes. You didn't want to make it mushy. You wanted to leave it just slightly al dente. And add a little bit of olive oil to it instead of rinsing it with water, because that way it'll absorb all this wonderful, beautiful dressing that we're going to put in. All right, let's go ahead and get making this. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to add in some of my shallots. Don't want to overpower this too much with too many flavors. And I'm making this dish for 3 people. I'm going to get our green onion in. And I like to go by the way that it kind of just looks. If I think it looks like it needs more, I add a little bit more. Like I think that could use some more green. But I have parsley too for green. So let's do a little parsley and then see kind of how that works out. I'm going to get some red pepper in. That's just red bell pepper, chopped fine. I don't want to forget this beautiful summer squash that I chopped up, because that really gives you all that crunch that you're looking for. Let's go ahead and put some garlic in. And I'm going to put a little bit of this. This is roasted garlic that I just roasted right in the clove and then just squeezed it out. So I'm just going to put a little bit of that in, and we're going to mix that around, see how that works out. And next, we're going to be getting our crab in, but I want to see how my veggies look first. So let's go ahead and just kind of give this a little stir. Let's just see how the orzo is kind of holding up to those veggies. I think we could put a few more veggies in, but not many more. So I want to add in a little bit more of the crunch from the yellow squash, a little more green onion, maybe just a little bit more red bell pepper. All right. That's looking about the ratio that I want to have. I think when everybody gets a scoop of it, see, that's what it would look like on the plate. I think that that's fine. All right, next we're going to go ahead and we're going to add in our crab. And by the way, I used a half a box of orzo, and we are using a half a cup of crab meat to 8. It was a 16-ounce box of orzo. I used half, so that's 8 ounces. And I'm going to add in my feta cheese. I'm going to put it all in because this is what I had left over from my last of my feta, so I want to use it all up. If you want less, you can add less. That's obviously up to you. And now let's shake up our, you know what, I think it could use a little more green. Add just a little bit more green. Let's use up the last of those green onions. And a little bit more parsley, not all of it. Okay. There, now I like the looks of it better. All right, we're gonna go ahead and mix that all together before I put the dressing in, because I wanna make sure that I've got it balanced out properly so that you don't get a big chunk of something and not enough of something else. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put the dressing in. If you were making this for a day ahead, you could go ahead and mix everything and then just hold the dressing off. We're gonna be eating it tonight, so I may put half the dressing in and then add the other half just before we serve, but I'd like to have it start getting some of the flavor from the white vinegar and the garlic and all the other things that I put into that dressing. Now, the key to this is taste, taste, taste. See if it needs more salt. See if it needs more pepper. See if it needs more oil. Whatever you think, that's what you're gonna do. So I'm gonna get a spoon. We're gonna give this a little taste, see where we're at. That's lovely. And I wouldn't even add more dressing. I like it just the way that it is. So here you have it. This is our crab and orzo salad. It's a beautiful summer salad. It should be an addition to your summer lineup. It carries well as long as you keep it nice and cold. All right, thanks for watching For the Love of Food.